Hello guys, welcome to Charming Shine Tutorials. Today we are going to discuss about a concept called as a heat. Heat is a form of energy which flows from a body at higher temperature to a body at the lower temperature. We discuss about this thing in this chapter, but this is only a just introduction to a heat chapter. So heat is a form of energy and is also called as a thermal energy. This is also called as a thermal energy. Here are some important points about the heat concept. If you require, you can note it down. Heat is a form of energy and is called thermal energy. Heat and temperature are closely related in that heat is the cause and temperature is its effect. So heat is the cause and temperature is its effect. Suppose you got a fever. You go to a hospital. A doctor checks your temperature and says that you are having some degree centigrade. That means what? Your body is heating over there, and that is measured in one instrument. We'll talk about that instruments. Here the concept is that heat is the cause, temperature is effect. By heating something, the temperature of that body is increasing. If you take another example, boiling of water. If you heat that water, obviously the temperature of water is increasing. Let's see what are the instruments by which the temperature is measured. So measurements of temperature and some scales, right? The temperature of a substance is measured in a thermometer. So basic one, the temperature is always measured in a thermometer. I repeat this point once again. The temperature of a substance is measured in a thermometer. So there are three different types of scales which are used for this measurement. Let's see about that one. The first one is a Celsius scale. Second one is the Fahrenheit scale, and then the Kelvin scale. This Kelvin scale is also called as a absolute scale. So which is measured in absolute zero temperature, which is the minimum temperature measured in this universe. So this is having the more importance. We'll see about that one, and which is used to measure the very low temperature of a body. Yes, let's look on that one, like Celsius scale. So most important points are there about the Celsius scale, which is invented by a Swedish astronomer called as a Celsius. So in that scale, obviously in the scale there will be a lower point and the higher point. Here we are saying about the lower fixed point, which is a 0 degree Celsius, and the upper fixed point, which is 100 degrees Celsius. When coming to the Fahrenheit scale, which is suggested by a Fahrenheit, his name is nothing. This scale is honored on his name, a scientist called as a Fahrenheit, and which is mostly used for the clinical purposes, as we see in the hospitals. As its boundaries are, the lower fixed point is 32 degree Fahrenheit and the upper boundary is nothing but 212 degree Fahrenheit. When compared to a Kelvin scale, which is developed by Lord Kelvin, this scale is used to measure very low temperature. Very much important this one. This is calibrated on the basis of the absolute zero temperature, which is nothing but the minimum temperature which is measured in this universe, like weather forecasting we can say. Yeah. So Kelvin scale, as we have seen, calibrated on the basis of the absolute zero. Absolute zero, I told you that which is the minimum temperature which is measured in this universe, and their equivalence in the different scales. Obviously there will be convergence in between these different three scales. Let's look at on that one how they are compared to other scales. Absolute zero, which is nothing but minus 273.16 degrees Celsius. Celsius in the sense is on the Celsius scale, and Kelvins, 0 Kelvins, which is equal to the 0 Kelvin on a Kelvin scale, and which is equal to the Kelvin. Here we are measuring the absolute zero equal to the Kelvin, absolute 0 in Kelvin. So 273.16 kelvins, which is equal to the 0 degrees Celsius in a Celsius scale, and 373.16 Kelvin, which is equal to the 100 degrees Celsius. As we know that on the Celsius scale, 0 degrees is nothing but the temperature of a pure melting point ice, which is very much important. We need to remember this one. I repeat once again. On the Celsius scale, the lower fixed point is taken to be a 0 degrees Celsius, which is the temperature of a pure melting ice, and the upper fixed point is marked 100 degrees Celsius, which is the temperature of a boiling point of a water at sea level. So with these things we have studied in the 9th class. And when compared to the Fahrenheit scale, the lower fixed point is 32 degree Fahrenheit, and which is equal to the 0 degree Celsius in the Celsius scale, and the upper limit is marked as 212 degrees Fahrenheit, which corresponds to 100 degrees Celsius in a 100 degrees Celsius in the Celsius scale. You can compare here. 0 degrees is equal to the 0 degree Celsius is equal to the 32 degree Fahrenheit, and the 100 degree Celsius is equal to the 212 degree Fahrenheit. But there is a case at minus 40 reading, both the Celsius scale and the Fahrenheit scales are equal. Okay, let's move on to the Kelvin scale. Absolute 0 is the minus 273.16 degrees Celsius on the Celsius scale. As we discussed, in the Kelvin scale, it has to be taken as a 0 degree Kelvin, 0 Kelvin, and 273.16 Kelvin corresponds to 0 degrees Celsius, and 373.16 Kelvin to 100 degrees Celsius. Thanks for watching my video. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. In the next chapter, we are going to cover more basics about the heat, like the clinical thermometers, thermal expansion of solids, and measurements of temperature in different scales, like change of scales. For example, 0 degrees Celsius is equal to the 273 degree Kelvin. So here 1 degree Celsius is converted into other one. If we consider the differences, like 1 degree Fahrenheit is equal to the 5 by 9 of the 1 degree Fahrenheit. I repeat once again, 1 degree Fahrenheit is equal to the 5 by 9 of the 1 degree Fahrenheit. If we consider the relation between the Celsius and the Fahrenheit, 1 degree Celsius is equal to the 9 by 5 into 1 degree Fahrenheit. I repeat once again, 1 degree Celsius is equal to the 9 by 5 of 1 degree Fahrenheit. Thank you. Have a great day.